Folks, it's your dude here once again from What You Think, coming to find out what you think. And I have an article here for you today from NBC News. NRA head Wayne Lapierre, testifying at corruption trial, confirms details of lavish lifestyle. Wayne Lapierre, the National Rifle Association's longtime leader, confirmed under oath in a New York City courtroom Friday that he used the organization's financial resources on chartered private jets, family trips, black car services, and high-end gifts for friends. Lapierre, 74 other NRA leaders in the organization itself are fending off a lawsuit brought by New York Attorney General Letitia James in 2020 that alleges they violated nonprofit laws and redirected millions of dollars of NRA funds for personal use. He took the stand Friday morning for the first time, answering most questions with a simple yes or no. Citing health issues, he has previously said that he intends to resign at the end of the month from the gun rights group, which he has led for more than 30 years as its executive vice president. Lapierre testified that he had no knowledge of the large sums the NRA was spending on chartered private planes or black car services, though he did not dispute the dollar figures when presented with invoices and receipts. He confirmed under oath that NRA funds were used to bankroll a flight from the Bahamas to Washington, D.C. in 2017 that cost more than $22,000, for example. He conceded that NRA rules mandated that employees fly coach. He testified that, on occasion, family members would fly on private planes when he was not even present. He authorized a $11,000 flight taken by his niece, Colleen Sterner, an NRA employee, and her daughter, for instance. He testified that he and his family often traveled on a luxury yacht known as Illusions, owned by David McKenzie, the owner of a television production company that had a contract with the NRA. McKenzie and his wife hosted the Lapierres for vacations in the Bahamas and joined them for trips in India and Abu Dhabi. Lapierre acknowledged that the NRA board did not approve these trips, and he confirmed that various financial disclosure forms he filled out in 2017 and 2018 did not detail his financial entanglements with a non-NRA entity. McKenzie's company, Associated Television, produced a program called Crime Strike, which Lapierre once hosted. Lapierre was asked whether he knew that the NRA paid Associated Television billions for its services. He replied that he did not know the exact figure. Assistant Attorney General Jonathan Conley showed jurors copies of reimbursement requests for gifts that Lapierre purchased for friends and associates over the years, including $830 candlesticks from Bergdorf Goodman for the McKenzie's daughter. Conley showed that Lapierre had also submitted reimbursement forms for gifts from Neiman Marcus, Christmas trips for landscapers at his house, membership dues for a golf club in Washington, and a hotel room stay for Sterner, including a 2017 stay at the Beverly Hills Hotel that cost more than $6,000. In the morning session Friday, Lapierre browed, furrowed, and tone even really elaborated on his answers beyond yes or no. He appeared more animated when answering questions about why he decided to open bankruptcy proceedings for the NRA, insisting that he did not do so to avoid regulatory scrutiny from the New York State. I filed bankruptcy to protect the NRA from dissolution and seizure of its assets by the Attorney General, and to put the NRA in a sound position for the future in a state where we would have a fair regulatory playing field, which was Texas, he said. The other defendants, including the NRA itself, are accused of violating nonprofit laws and internal policies as they enrich themselves, the suit says, contributing to the NRA's loss of more than $64 million in 3 years. They are Wilson Woody Phillips, a former NRA treasurer and chief financial officer, and John Frazier, the corporate secretary and general counsel. If the jurors find Lapierre, Phillips, or Frazier liable, they will recommend the amount of money that each would have to repay the NRA. State Supreme Court Judge Joel Cohen, who has the final say over monetary damages and remedies, could determine whether the defendants should be permanently barred from serving on the board of any charity in New York, and whether an independent monitor should oversee the NRA's finances. Wow, folks. So that's it for this one. Seems like these dudes were just bankrolling their families, friends, and anybody else's whose wheels they wanted to grease. But you'll have to let me know what you think about all this. Leave your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Are they guilty or no? And you know the motto, folks. Stay blessed, have a great day, and keep pushing forward. Until next time, this is your dude from What You Think, coming to find out what you think.